Hey everyone, a couple of weekends ago I went with some friends out to an archipelago which is to the northwest of Koh Samui called Ang Thong. So it was a really cool trip. It was an hour to head out towards the islands in the distance, and for a day trip it cost us about 1200 baht, which I would estimate to be about $48 New Zealand dollars. What I love about this place is it's just so warm throughout the year. So day trips like this with your friends and family are a really common thing to do. One of the first activities we did together was to get onto a small boat and head down towards a beach, and then from there onwards we climbed up a hill to see a lagoon on this island. We're heading to a lagoon on the island. About 45 minutes to get there and back. The initial climb was quite sore on the legs, but it was well worth the climb. Considering that there's a lake on this island, I was surprised to see fish and urchins and all these other crazy sea creatures in there too. Straight after that, it was time to cool off and then head off towards the side of the island where we did some kayaking to another beach. Hola! Okay, go. I really love this experience because not only did I get to hang out with some of my workmates on this day, but I also got to meet some new friends and spend some time with some of our workmates' family who had come out from Spain. No. I just love these rocks. They look like a castle of rocks just down by the beach. So just after our short kayak, it was now time for lunch, and lunch was all part of the package provided by the people on the boat, and they, fed us all these really good foods, typical to Thailand, curries and fruits and rices and all that goodness, to cool off after kayaking for a bit. Our next port of call was another beach, where we would be hiking up to the top of one of the mountains on this particular island, and we were to be ascending about 350 to 400 meters. Now this was a treacherous climb. Considering we're in Jandals, there isn't a set out path. It's just a bunch of rocks piled on top of each other. Wow, that beach. Pure white. Yeah.
They're almost extinct.
Man, it's like they've got painted faces.
The parts of these monkeys are so beautiful. They are golden.
The rocks beneath our feet were a kind of granite, and you can see how they were polished by all the people that have been walking over them over time. Wow. There's Koh Samui over there. Alright, I don't know how far we've ascended, but oh, I can see the top, Richard. Really? It's right there, there's the top. It's right over there, let's do it.
Grumpy uncle, we're almost there.
Psh, whatever. That was a pretty tough tramp. Oh. And now, time for swim.
Yeah.
After a short swim, our time was coming to a close, not before heading back towards the boat and jumping off a few times, which was awesome.
Oh, really? Okay, can you slip yes? I one, two, seven.
Well, that was a quick summary of our time in Ang Thong. Thank you so much for watching. We took an hour ride back towards Koh Samui again, and I must say it was a really enjoyable time by all, and I'm definitely going to be taking my friends and family on this trip when they come over to visit me sometime.